important thing here now, which I would assume what it would mean being military is the like essentially, yeah, so it's like
CIA. Yeah.
Not the drink, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not first, yeah.
No, exactly.
You just want a can?
No.
So
no.
what?
He's calling for the military intelligence agency
Okay.
of Sweden.
Okay.
Adding yet another domino into our mess of security services.
So, am I supposed to do something about that?
He expects you to do something about it. Yes. But Kevin is quite bright. I mean, you know that you've been dealing with Seppo. You know you've been dealing. You know that with that the data in the data center had something to do with military. Research, and you know that the idea that Nilsson would have had contacts with the espionage group, of whatever sort and however old, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be current. But the idea that he has some connection with those from way back is very reasonable. So therefore. So he may be doing his last desperate, I have connections. You know, plea. You're smart enough to realize that, I think. You already made your intuition check.
And
putting this
we've
together.
also been talking about their backstories.
Right.
So I probably can.
Right. So it wasn't a given that he would have had such connections, but it's not illogical at all.
Yeah. Even if you hadn't made a connection within their backstories, you would know of the agency because they are like if Sappo is the FBI,
they are the CIA
equivalent. They are the CIA. So.
Yeah. In fact, they have a very notorious background before they change their name.
CIA or NSA possibly.
Exactly.
But it's on that level.
It is. It's internationally involved.
So
that's the one that does interventions places or anything of that kind.
I don't
if they do.
Really know what Kevin. I mean, I don't know how much connection I have.
Not much.
How much I can, and I'm standing like I'm not close to the helicopter either.
No, that's way across the street.
They've taken off.
And they've taken off with Bengt.
Oh, okay.
But on the other hand, you do have direct connection with Stensson and with the Seppo agents.
That's true.
I mean, they wouldn't have let you go without, a speed dial. Right? And they're probably speeding. I mean, somebody's probably, coming as...
Yeah, they wouldn't have just left us.
No, exactly. I wouldn't be
home.
surprised. I mean, there isn't another helicopter, but they would have been on a vehicle.
I mean,
they're arriving soon.
Given that supers are a thing, I think there would have to be some sort of containment protocols. Like, if we can given that we know what we decided that, like, Mur has taken care of a superpowered entity in the past. So there must be some way to contain them. But you have can you capture?
We'll debate that in a minute. Right, we'll discuss that in a minute. I'm going to say that it is not quite as Marvel. It's not quite as Marvel Cinematic Universe to say S.H.I.E.L.D. shows up and puts the power dampening collar on them. No.
Yeah, there's no Arkham Asylum.
Right, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't think they're that much of a thing, comparatively speaking.
Yeah.
The resources in Stockholm anyway.
There's
one unit, everyone's power.
Yeah. But even if they might have called them in at the meeting, but they will still need to get here.
All I'm saying is that Seppo, and Seppo in particular, is on its way.
Yeah.
But you do have direct contact.
So maybe I could try to contact to deliver the message and do it discreetly so that he really can't see where I am or hear me. So I'll try to, in some way, I don't know if send a text is.
Okay.
I mean, some kind of I'll try to deliver the message. Some way, but I don't respond out loud to him because I think that.
And so you don't. Well, he's going to basically,
I'm guessing he knows
he will continue.
I'm there.
Oh,
but
he's saying, "I know you're here.
Yeah.
I know you're here. I know you can hear me."
He's pissed at me from before as
well.
well.
He's pissed about Faye.
True.
He's pissed about Glows, and he's saying, you get me out of here, me and her. And he says, call Must, they will take care of it. You're not quite sure if that's true or not, but he's right. But he's demanding, I want escape, and I am calling in every connection I have right now. I want escape for us. And he says, or, as I say, this he's going to destroy everything. So you're texting.
Yeah. I'm just like getting that.
I almost want to make you do an agility check. It's like, there's a message from Kevin. What the hell? Gerbil, gerbil, gerbil.
Okay, should I?
No, it's funny, but I think that Kevin is of the age where he does not have Generation X fingers
just
on his.
Dropping the phone.
And it's not a button phone where I press 2 times instead of 3.
Yeah.
Right.
So it goes on X instead of a Y or something.
Yeah.
So therefore, you can deliver your message.
Did he do his turn? Was that like protecting or talking to Glows or?
As far as turns are concerned, this is his turn. Okay. He is making his point, and he is going to, and you are reacting to it. Yeah.
And so I have to answer him. So if I don't, then he will use his turn now to destroy everything.
He wants assurance right now. And he's also demanded, show yourself. There's always attacking with your claws.
Or another mental attack.
I think I'm gonna deliver his message, but I'm not gonna say that I delivered his message. Or I don't know. I think, would it be like if I say I did it and they're coming, can I still attack him? I mean,
we're going to roll initiative for the next round.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna play along and say that. I've delivered your message.
Right. He's scanning. He's looking where you are roughly in your direction. I want you to make your weather control check to see whether you are able to keep the electricity from outlining you.
Okay.
Right. Because right now you have
he's essentially looking at the electrical field.
Exactly.
Okay, so is that these two?
Remarkable, and you're able to control that to some extent. Yeah. Right.
33. Remarkable. Incredible, right? Weather control.
Wait,
weather control.
Weather control, okay, incredible.
Because then you make it.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, so you're able to keep yourself concealed. Right. And so, but you shouted, I'm doing it. He'll start to, let's see. What is he going to do? Now we're roll initiative. That's what we do.
Okay.
So you're going to add 1. No, add 6. Right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
add 6.
So he didn't do anything because I said I did.
Except that he's actually gathering up. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
He's having a little trouble carrying her.
Okay.
He's grabbing.
No, barely exists.
Exactly.
He has a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that's actually a pretty important point because his next check is endurance. That's actually about right now. You go first, though.
Okay, so I can. It's my turn to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit him with mental force again.
Okay. See how that goes. Roll. 02, 02, 02.
71.
No! God, freaking Kevin. All right, so attacking with Psyche, incredible.
Yeah.
Getting a 7.
But my
71.
Right.
That
That will be yellow.
Yeah,
Question.
but my psyche is remarkable, but my mental force is incredible. So I'm looking at remarkable here.
No. You're looking at the
Incredible.
Psyche for remarkable because you hit with Psyche.
Oh.
So where's that going to get you?
Okay.
71?
I still don't play.
71.
Still yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
Okay, so you still get a yellow result, barely. And now you're going to do, however, the damage of
40.
Of 40.
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay.
So, and that's going to kick off. Can he make a red result on his excellent endurance?
He has a 5% chance. So it's...
Oh,
No.
did it again.
Yeah,
Did it again.
yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, there. Oh,
No.
right. Okay, so he fails on, and he goes past red on his endurance. Okay. He's unable to pick up blows. Right. And you have done this damage to him.
Yeah.
And at first, it seems to have dispersed him entirely. He loses all bodily coherence.
Yeah.
And Glows slumps to the, barely managed to get her sort of picked up, and she just slumps to the ground as he just disperses into shapelessness and random charge.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like right now. The building is still like all devastated, and like part of the roof falls in over there. People are screaming. You don't know what's going on in there. And right now it looks as though he's not around.
So he can't answer.
For your information, game terms, you took him to 0.
Oh, okay.
To 0 endurance. To 0 health.
Hit points. Yeah.
Right. But for him, there's another effect that matters a lot. And you're like, I don't know what happened. You understood enough with yellow intuition check.
Yeah.
You're like, he could still be dispersed, but around somehow. But what does that mean? You say you felt his mind go. When you hit him, you felt the consciousness vanish. Right.
But he has also been doing weird fadey shit the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah. But how?
But you felt, this was a mental hit. You felt the mind collapse.
Yeah.
You, just like, you've done it before. You even know what it feels like when it's that person's mind.
Yeah.
So you knocked him out.
Yeah.
That's not a question.
But there's still do I know how I don't really keep track of all the people now. So Banks is down.
Right.
And Booms,
he's been lightning. No, was it lightning that hit? Remember?
Yeah, lightning.
Lightning. But Booms is still
inside.
Yeah.
And you don't know where he is.
And he's just unstable.
Burning,
Or
Booms the last you never got a good look at what happened.
Okay, I never saw it.
You just saw the fire go in and get in there.
Okay.
And then Glows is unconscious.
Yeah.
Nina looks like she's kind of dying
Yeah.
right there, and you don't even know if Moore is still alive.
Yeah. He looks the same.
the lights are off.
Yeah, like
the lights are definitely
Looks
not
like he's
on.
the arm that held the canister is just gone.
Right.
With that damage I took.
Right,
I think
right.
it just melted.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, I guess I could maybe have some. could I have time to try to help my friend?
Yeah.
That is a very sensible thing. Again, I don't see him right now. Are you alive? Take a stick and poke him. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You can tend to Nina.
Yeah.
And you can stabilize them.
Okay.
Stabilize her so that she's not going to die.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And you've chosen not to go and investigate booms or to deal with the people or whatever it is that's happening in there.
No, that's
at least not yet. Let me check the rules on stabilizing someone to see if you can do it and then walk away.
Or if it's going to be like mid combat, I think, depending on.
Hold on, just a moment. Anyone spends Okay, nope. Once you spend a round helping them, they stop losing endurance ranks.
Yes.
Done.
Okay.
So you've stabilized her, and you realize, she's still. First of all, it's like, how is she still?
It's like
because she's not
ground.
No, it's not that bad, but it was pretty bad. You would have sent her shot. You had definitely been, fatally hit.
Are you masked?
Yes. Yeah. But you're kind of like, oh my God, she's still alive. In a kind of that's miraculous sort of way. Yeah. But you're able to basically see that she'll stay alive. Yes. Now that you've, basically taken care of the worst of it, and you're free to act now. You're not in combat right now. Are you keeping the storm is dissipating, I think.
Yeah,
unless you want to.
I mean, I've been using, I don't know how it works, but I've been using a lot of my powers at the same time. I don't
that's
know
okay. That's okay.
How, but since I wrote to, I don't know if it was someone at, was it Sten?
Probably the people that, not Stenson, you probably contacted one of the Seppo.
Oh, yeah. So I guess because that's the only thing they know.
Appropriately, their joint telephone account. The two of them,
Group chat.
Yeah, they've got their shared number.
You're in this Discord server.
Yeah.
And also a lot of explosions and things have been happening. I don't think they've not noticed.
Who's they?
The
Sappo?
Military or police.
It's only been a minute.
Yeah.
This has been a very furious fight in a very, very short period of time.
But we talked about how the cars on the way there were blown up. So I guess they would be close.
There will be. You are in a very short period. You are going to have a big police presence.
Yeah.
And any number of other services that they've been able to call in, especially now that the government is involved. And so, yes, you're pretty certain that within moments, you're going to see ambulances arrive and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The question is whether you're going to do anything, and you really don't know what happened to Booms.
Yeah.
That you do know that you don't know.
And I also don't really know where or what Fates is right now.
Correct.
So, can I do anything else to help Nina?
No.
So that's just okay.
Mm-hmm. You have, however, saved her life. So that's good.
Yeah. Can I do anything to help Mur?
No, you're in a state of stun. You're now it kicks in. How many rounds did you roll? 6. Well, you can't know this, but in 6 rounds you're going to be able to function. And also, you can't know this, but you know what I'm going to say? You're going to go right, so that it's clear that
booting noises.
Yeah. And the woman glows.
No.
She's not much, so she in a bit is going to recover her.
She's the worst one.
There's a javelin right there.
She is in pain still, isn't she?
So she can. That's is she gonna be back to how does it work?
She'll come back, but she will have health 0.
Okay.
And then if she's hit again, we'll use the health 0 rolls, but she will be functional.
Oof.
So she could get, if she doesn't get hit, she can operate.
Can I attack her before so she...
You can.
Okay.
And that will knock her down an endurance rank, which will...
I don't want her to be alive. I don't want her to...
Easily fixed. No problem.
Yeah. Oh. An unconscious
It's
person
been
can't defend
peaceful
himself.
when she was down.
Right. Each successful hit, it says some really wicked villains will clobber a hero when he's unconscious. This really hurts. Each successful hit a villain lands costs the unconscious hero an endurance rank. And so you would be taking, but you would have to literally be hitting to actually.
Yeah, he's beating someone.
You're basically beating an unconscious person to death.
Yeah.
And I will also point out that in terms of karma, that this not only would remove like all your karma for now, but you would basically be committing immense crimes and other things that would basically do horrible things to your karma result for later. Mm-hmm. So you can, however, I think, no, it's still going to be a bit. I would say it's a bit. You don't know how long she's going to be kind of twitching and recovering, but there's a possibility that you could just let it be a crapshoot for like when the authorities arrive or something like that. I mean, that's kind of the question.
So like to be like, this is not my problem and run away, or
unless you want to prioritize going in. There are people screaming, and for all you know, Booms is also you don't know how bad off he is. For all you know, he's going to start blowing things up in there.
Yeah, that's true.
And there are lives at stake now.
Yeah.
So that's your choice. Glows. You could maybe secure her so that when she recovers consciousness, you've got her restrained. That's possible.
But she can move like with...
Right, but she would have to escape from being held.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess... I don't know how or with what I could do that with, but...
It would be basically you fighting a soldier type person hand to hand. So, but then again, you're really good at fighting.
Right. Yeah. And she's unconscious, restraining
right. Well, yes, I'm talking about when she wakes up.
If I restrain her, then I can't do anything else.
Correct.
I'm just gonna stand there until she wakes up.
Listen to everybody die.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go after Booms, but I don't want to leave them. I don't want if she wakes up. And she's No, I think I'm gonna have to go after Booms then. So.
Okay. Yeah, heroes got to make difficult decisions.
Yeah.
So,
do I coup de grace this villain here in front of me? But then again, somebody might be standing a bit away with a good enough camera that this will be up on YouTube afterwards.
Exactly.
Public perception.
Yeah. Well, if your popularity drops to 0, you're basically, in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I'll run after him, try to find him.
Okay, so you're going to head into the destroyed building area.
Yeah.
There's going to be.
Is there any problem getting in?
No, good Lord.
It's just a hole.
No. Yeah, just a hole. And also
he was in there when the lightning hit.
Yeah. Who was?
Booms was inside there when Fades.
Yeah, I know. And so, which is actually a pretty good point. That would have been, as I recall, remarkable. And that would have been, his endurance is good. So, 30 points. Oh, no. He would have been hit for 30 points. He would have had a very, very bad time. But he is not now. He is...
So I'll try to find him.
Right. Well, he is still stunned. Because the rounds haven't run out yet.
So he's easy to find.
Not only that, but it is about that point that a number of people have jumped on him, and whatever explosives he had or whatever are no longer there, and his shrinking powers, probably teleport powers, are probably going to still operate if he recovers. But right now, they've got him totally restrained, and probably it looks like probably you're able to realize that he's at least he might be able to get away, like if he shrinks and poofs away, but they've effectively neutralized him at the moment.
Wouldn't he be, if people have seen him with like explosives?
They've taken those away.
Yeah, and also he's not unattended. I mean, they would be there. Like,
there's people like sitting on him right now. I mean, there are a number of people who've kept their heads enough to realize that this is a very dangerous person, but we are pissed off and scared, and we are going to jump on him.
Yeah, if I hit him with mental force, I hit him when he's stunned, but not when he's down.
Right. You can do more. You can actually take him so that he is flat out unconscious.
And he will not be able to teleport or...
Correct.
That does seem to be a very good use case for mental force.
Yeah.
Probably could
because it won't hurt anyone else.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And it's not visible. You're not
So you could probably contain the others as well. Like make sure that they stay down for the time being. Without like just immediate like, oh shit, his head exploded somehow.
Right.
You can just make them like keep sleeping.
Exactly.
I think I want to make myself visible again, so that they see me.
Right.
See me do this.
Okay, so do that.
Yeah. And then I want to use my mental force, and then so everybody sees that it's me.
Mental force.
Mental force.
Yes.
Do
you have any karma left?
No.
Okay. Oh.
78.
Okay.
Yellow result.
Yellow. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. He is definitely, suddenly completely out.
And I just appeared.
Right, you just appeared. Everybody's going to gasp and look at you, and it is now time for your popularity check.
Okay.
Which at this point is still incredible. So let's go ahead and roll. Pretty good.
Is that 60? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yellow.
Yes. No. Incredible. It's actually green.
Okay, green. But still, they will recognize you and respect that you have taken charge.
Yeah.
Right. They are. You have convinced them that you are on the job, and you can tell them, just hold him, look out, he shrinks, get a good grip on this guy. And that's fine.